Anyways, if you can hear in the background, we're still having parties out here, but whatever. Anyways, this is the main event of tonight, and I will say for the record that the last couple of matches have been absolutely amazing. It's beyond comprehension how great those matches were, really. So much so that I'm not even going to try. But this next match could be just as amazing. And we do have some high stakes, so stay tuned for that. Oh, here we are. Up first is Zorro. Now Zorro just came back, just came off his recent victory. I forgot who it was he faced. What was it? Oh yeah, Alberto Del Rio, to become the #1 contender to the United States Heavyweight Championship. And of course, whenever we have a title match, I'm just gonna tell you for the sake of time that whenever we have a title match on, we'll either be at the WCW Nitro Arena, the Clash of the Champions Arena, or the Warzone Arena. That is during our regular shows. But other than that, up first is Zorro. And I'll tell you one thing, this young man has been on fire, and he's pretty much the guy you want to look out for. Especially against this man. Yes, I mentioned that Cass was traded to the red team. And of course, he was the ECW champion when when that happened. I apologize, folks, if I have any I've had a lot to eat as far as dinner was concerned, but I didn't eat too much. It's just it gave me gas. But enough about that. He is the ECW champion. Is Jacob Cass, and that championship is on the line. But I did say it was high, but I did mention it was high stakes, and you'll see why after Cass. Of course, I did get a chance to interview Cass and ask him what it was like to be, traded, and he says, he says, and I quote, it sucked that I didn't get a chance to wrestle for the Four Horsemen, but he also mentioned that it was also the perfect opportunity to, shine bright as a solo competitor. But their opponent, and by the way, this is a triple threat match, so their opponent is yes, it's Sonic, and he is the light heavyweight champion, and Sonic is ready to fight. Man, this crowd has just been electric. Man, the crowd is rocking tonight. I'll tell you one thing. But anyways, yes, it is going to be for the ECW Championship and the Light Heavyweight Championship, the latter of which all three men are light heavyweights. And you can't really see it, but it's actually, that was just a graphic. You couldn't see it because of the cage. But yeah, It's a Hell in a Cell match, triple threat, and the way this match works is this: the winner becomes the ECW champion, and then the person that gets pinned, and I mention this because it is not elimination style. It's the person that gets the pinfall, submission, or a knockout first that becomes the ECW champion. The person that gets pinned, forced to submit, or gets knocked out wins nothing, and then the other guy, the other loser, he becomes the light heavyweight champion, and that's pretty much how it's going to go down. You know, that's just to avoid confusion and everything like that. So with that in mind, here we go. And all three of these guys are light heavyweights, so yeah, expect a lot of quick action during this match. And it looks like Zorro is the target. Oh, I spoke too soon though. A big punch right to Jacob Cass. A whip into the corner goes Zorro. And now Sonic goes right after Cass. Then a kick right to the leg of Sonic. But a head scissors takedown right to Jacob Cass. Oh, but a punch right to the head. A snapmare. Elbow right to the top of the head of Sonic. Then a kick right to the head of Jacob Cass. Oh, and a huge kick right to Cass by Zorro. But yeah, first man to get a pinfall or submission becomes the ECW champion. The person who gets pinned or is forced to submit wins nothing. And the other guy becomes the light heavyweight champion. So for Zorro, he has nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain, while the other two guys have something to lose. But also in the case of Sonic, has something to gain as well. A bulldog right to Zorro. A leg sweep right to Zorro. And now Cass goes right after Sonic. Wait a minute. Well, I was going to say a cross arm break, or arm breaker rather, but that didn't happen though. A Cobra clutch right to Jacob Cass, but nothing doing. An arm smash right to Zorro. Yeah, just expect a lot of back and forth action between these three. And as the match goes on, I would have to think that towards the end, it will come down to who gets the pinfall / submission first. And a butterfly stretch right to Jacob Cass, but Zorro is not going to let him. And some back elbows right to Zorro. And then some to Jacob Cass. A knee right to the head of Zorro. Oh, but a huge punch right to Jacob Cass. But then Cass gets picked up by Zorro. But nothing doing there. And a suplex right to Sonic. A diving clothesline right to Jacob Cass. Cass gets thrown over the top rope. But then Zorro takes his attention right to Sonic, but Cass went for some sort of move, but he missed completely, so he kind of hurt himself there. Oh, and a power bomb right to Zorro. Wait, what's this? Wait, is that the label lock? Right to Zorro? Well, whatever it was, Cass broke that up. Then a back suplex right to Sonic. A back suplex right to Cass. Wait, what's this? An Anaconda Vice, but of course Sonic broke that up. Then a kick to the leg of Cass. Wait, what's this? A snap suplex right to Cass. And some back elbows right back to Zorro. And Sonic kind of missed. An arm wringer flip right to Zorro. And a drop kick to Cass. And now Sonic gets a knee right to the head of Cass. All but a kick to the head of Sonic. Bulldog right to Zorro. An elbow right to the head. Wait. An abdominal stretch, but it was already broken up by Zorro. And okay, I didn't. A back elbow right to Cass, and broken up by. Oh, and a super kick right to Sonic. Excuse me. Pinfall. Yeah, not even a 1 count as Zorro broke it up. A whip into the corner goes Zorro. And some more back elbows to Zorro. Then a bulldog right to Zorro. Oh, but a punch right to the head. And another punch. And a head scissors takedown right to Cass. So as the match slows down, it then becomes a matter of who can get the pinfall or submission first. That's what it comes down to. Oh, and a rake in the eyes right to Zorro. And a full Nelson to Zorro. But of course, Sonic broke that up. A whip into the corner, and okay. A whip into the corner goes Sonic, and a huge knife edge chop. And and a spear right to Jacob Cass. But then Zorro picks up Cass. And now what's he doing? Sets him up for a tree of woe. And he just left him there, but Cass got out of it though. Then a kick to the leg. Once again, another setup. And now, yeah, another tree of woe setup. And another kick to Sonic. And now Zorro, a kick to the leg. Oh, and what was it called? A reverse bulldog. That's what it is. I almost forgot about that one. Pinfall, not even close, as Zorro or Sonic. Excuse me. I always get Sonic and Zorro confused. A back suplex to Jacob Cass. Wait, what's Sonic doing? Shining Wizard right to Jacob Cass. Wait, is Cass bleeding? Wait, I couldn't see it right. I can't get a good look there. No, Cass is not bleeding. I actually thought he was bleeding, but he didn't. He's not bleeding. A full Nelson to Sonic, but broken up by Cass. And ran into Cass. And uh-oh, what are they doing? Double gutbuster right to Zorro. Elbow right to Zorro, and now Zorro is being the target. Being targeted. Facebuster to Cass. Whoa. But folks, I'm gonna have to stop here for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 right after this.